She did something immoral.
Yeah, she disobeyed God.
And what did she eat from? The tree of the...
I'm not sure.
She ate from the tree of the knowledge
of good and evil. Right.
So she ate from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, implying that before she ate of it, she didn't have a knowledge of good and evil.
Well,
how can she have done something immoral before she
Alex,
ate it?
can I ask you a question?
Hold on.
No, this goes to a contradiction in my view, so I just need to clarify this.
Do you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I understand entirely, sure.
If she hasn't eaten from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, she doesn't know good and evil. So how does she know that it's evil if she hadn't?
But God told them that if they eat from the knowledge of the tree of good and evil, that they shall die. That death is even enough for them not to actually eat from the fruit of good and evil. Literally, from the commandment of God. Yes, it means that they know evil from the commandment of God. So God set them away from the Garden of Eden. It's not actually God's fault. It is actually their fault. Seriously, because there's a commandment down already. One thing about the commandment is this: yes, if there's a rule down already, it means that there's already an evil already. There's an evil already, and God knows the evil. They don't know the evil. And the evil is this: yes, anyone that have a certain type of knowledge, yes, a certain type of knowledge, apart from God, that is pure evil, because God is a jealous God. What Exodus 34 verse 14 says, Exodus 34 verse 14, for thou shalt not worship no other gods, for the Lord whose name is jealous is a jealous God. God is a jealous God. So them eating from the fruit of good from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, yes, is them disobeying the commandments. Yes, it means that they actually they want to depend on themselves. If you look at verse 3 of chapter 3. Chapter 3 verse 2 says that, and the woman said unto the serpent, you may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. Now, what Satan did here is actually introducing a evil that looks good. An evil that looks good. But what God is trying to do is to actually teach them not to go against him. Actually, not to leave his own presence, because God is a jealous God. Yes, God makes the evil. The serpent makes the evil look good into their